Welcome to New Zealand, and this is the ultimate travel guide to the North Island. In this video, I'll talk about how to get here, how to get around, and what there is to do and see in this beautiful location. Getting to this rather remote country is typically done by either plane or cruise ship. There are two international airports on the North Island: Wellington, the capital of the country, or Auckland, the country's largest city. You can arrive to the North Island by a ship or ferry directly from the South Island. The primary ways of getting around include renting a vehicle, a car, or a camper van and driving it yourself. Now, if you're from North America or continental Europe, just remember to stay on the correct side of the road. Other popular ways to get around New Zealand include by bus, of course, or by joining a tour. And if you like trains, well, you can ride them too. There are rail services between the larger cities, such as between Auckland and Wellington, and there are three main scenic rail journeys traversing the North and South Islands. There is so much to see and do here on the North Island of New Zealand, so let's get right into it and start with some of the incredible cities. Let's start in the very far north of the North Island in Whangarei. And by the way, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing all these words correctly, and forgive me if I'm not. This city is located about 2 hours-ish north of Auckland and is drop-dead gorgeous. Whangarei is laid back, and if you venture here, you're really probably coming for the amazing natural wonders, which include the Poor Knights Island Marine Reserve, the Bay of Islands, and the beautiful Whangarei Falls. Auckland is New Zealand's largest city, the gateway to the country, and is a dynamic metropolis set around two harbors and dotted with volcanic cones. The city's waterfront is bustling with activities, and the vibrant Viaduct Harbour has attractions such as the New Zealand Maritime Museum, as well as restaurants and nightlife. The most visible and perhaps best known of the city's attractions is the iconic Sky Tower, which offers panoramic views of the city and is a place to jump from if you're too lazy to take the elevator down. Other attractions in Auckland include the War Memorial Museum, the Auckland Art Museum, the Auckland Zoo, Kelly Tarleton's Sea Life Aquarium, One Tree Hill, Mount Eden, Pia Beach, and the islands of Waiheke and Rangitoto. Hamilton is located on the banks of the Waikato River, New Zealand's longest river. The city is known for its award-winning gardens, the Waikato Museum, the Hamilton Zoo, walking and cycling trails, food, street art, and nightlife. The city of Hamilton is also less than 1 hour from Hobbiton and about an hour from the Waitomo Glowworm Caves. Tauranga is the fifth largest city in New Zealand and is a city on the rise, offering great restaurants and bars, as well as views of the distinctive Mount Maunganui. Actually, the locals just call it the Mount. The area also boasts great beaches, and just off the coast is White Island, which is home to an active volcano. On December 9th, 2019, a large eruption occurred on the island, resulting in 22 fatalities. If you're interested, there's an excellent Netflix documentary about this event. About 225 kilometers from Auckland is Rotorua. Rotorua is a geothermal wonderland renowned for its bubbling mud pools, steaming geysers, and natural hot springs. You can immerse yourself in Maori culture at Tipua or experience the otherworldly landscapes of Waitomo. Other worthwhile attractions include the Living Maori Village, the Redwood Forest Tree Walk, Government Gardens, and the Polynesian Spa. Rotorua is also a destination for thrill seekers with many adrenaline sports nearby. Taupo is a beautiful small town set in the middle of the North Island. The centerpiece of this destination is the stunning Lake Taupo. On the edge of town, about 5 kilometers away, is Huka Falls, which just happens to be the most visited natural attraction in all of New Zealand. The falls are amazing. It's nearly 250,000 liters of water flow every second. Now, to put that into perspective, the falls could fill up an Olympic swimming pool in just 11 seconds. New Plymouth is a picturesque port town that is dominated by the awesome views of Mount Taranaki. Besides the view, New Plymouth is a gateway also to Mount Egmont National Park and has some wonderful surf spots and beaches. Napier is a charming coastal city located in Hawke's Bay and offers a unique blend of very cool and interesting 1930s Art Deco architecture, award-winning wineries, and striking coastal landscapes. The famous Art Deco buildings were the result of rebuilding efforts after an earthquake devastated the city back in 1931. Wellington is New Zealand's capital city and is a vibrant urban center nestled between the harbour and rolling green hills. The top things to do in Wellington include riding the bright red cable car up to the lookout for panoramic views of the city, visiting Te Papa Museum, touring the Academy Award-winning Weta Workshop, enjoying more views from Mount Victoria, or indulging in great food and drink. Now, legend has it that Wellington has the best coffee and craft brews on the North Island. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it. And if you're planning a trip to either New Zealand or Australia, check out my other Down Under videos and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. In addition to the cities of the North Island, there are some individual sites that attract hundreds of thousands of visitors every year. And of course, one of the most popular attractions in the entire country is Hobbiton. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you will know exactly what this is. And what this is, or was the Hobbiton movie set. Touring the facility takes about 2 hours and is very popular, so plan well ahead. The Waitomo Glowworm Caves in New Zealand are a natural wonder known for their enchanting glow-in-the-dark spectacle. Inside the limestone caves, thousands of bioluminescent glowworms create a mesmerizing starry sky effect on the cave ceilings. The landscapes of the North Island are highlighted in 3 beautiful national parks. Tongariro National Park is known for its dramatic volcanic landscapes and just happens to be home to 3 active volcanoes. The park holds dual UNESCO World Heritage status for its natural wonders and cultural importance to the Maori people. The park includes the popular Alpine crossing walk and the Northern Circuit, and is home to many incredible waterfalls. Dominated by the majestic Mount Taranaki, Egmont National Park boasts several diverse ecosystems. The park showcases dense rainforests, hidden waterfalls, and unique plant life. The symmetrical volcanic cone of Mount Taranaki is a prominent feature of the park and offers breathtaking views and a number of different and world-class hiking trails. Wanganui National Park is known, among other things, for the Wanganui River, which winds through the lush forested valleys. You can canoe or kayak down the river and enjoy the natural beauty and cultural significance of the area. Once again, if hiking is your thing, you will love this park and the lowland forest hikes. New Zealand's wildlife is unique and diverse, characterized by a high number of endemic species found nowhere else in the world. Iconic examples include the flightless kiwi bird with its distinctive appearance and nocturnal habits, the outgoing kia bird, and the playful Hector's dolphin, one of the smallest and rarest marine dolphin species. The best way to see most of the wildlife here in New Zealand is either on an eco tour or at a wildlife sanctuary. In addition to the unique animals in the country, there is plenty of marine life to spot, including seals, penguins, and whales. While the wildlife in New Zealand probably won't kill you, well, the recreational activities, well, they might. Adrenaline-fueled sports for thrill seekers are many and include skydiving, bungee jumping, zip lining, whitewater rafting, jet boating, and even rolling down a hill in a plastic ball called a zorb. Skiing is amazing in New Zealand. There are 3 ski areas on the North Island, and if you head south, 30 more on the South Island. New Zealand is a hiker's paradise, offering diverse landscapes from volcanic peaks, alpine traverses to lush rainforests and rugged coastlines. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a casual explorer, there's definitely a trail here for you in New Zealand. On the North Island, you're spoiled for choice. One of the most famous hikes is the Tongariro Alpine crossing, but honestly, it's wise to research what hike suits your needs best, as some are short and easy, and others, well, they're not. So there you go, the North Island of New Zealand.